Good afternoon, Lancer fans, and welcome to Lawrence High School in Lawrence, Massachusetts for this matchup in varsity boys volleyball between the Billerica Indians and your Lancers of Lawrence High. Billerica comes into the game with an 0-8 record. They're looking for their first win of the season. Meanwhile, the Lancers come in at 10-2. They are ranked at number 8 in the state, according to the Boston Globe. We want to thank you for joining us right here on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. My name is Jay Oza, here with you for all the play-by-play commentary. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with the start of this MVC matchup.
Sure, I could tell you about school, but I'd rather show you. Please come visit me at school.
Being a parent doesn't end when I leave the house. Please come visit me at school.
El papel de ser padre no se termina cuando yo salgo a la escuela.
Por favor, visítame en la escuela. ¿Se recuerda lo mucho que nos divertíamos en la escuela? Ahora lo vamos a hacer juntos. Por favor, visítame a la escuela.
Hay tiempo para ir a visitarme en la escuela.
Do you remember how much fun it was to be in school? Let's do it together. Please come visit me at school.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. We want to thank you for joining us this evening on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. We have varsity boys volleyball here for you this afternoon. Billerica Indians in town. They are in the green uniforms and the white trim. We have the Lawrence High Lancers, of course, in the blue uniforms with the white trim. Lancers ranked at number 8 in Massachusetts. A pretty impressive list to be on. They are 10-2 this year. They are ranked behind Needham, Natick, Winchester, Taunton, North Quincy, Newton North, and Greater New Bedford. And after those 7, you have the Lancers coming in at number 8 in the state here. Meanwhile, Billerica on the other side of things, they are 0-8 coming into the game, and they are going to try for a monumental upset here in Lawrence. It's going to be number 17, Tim Smilgus, getting this game underway, and here come the Lancers. Right off the bat with Andre Wilson going for the spike. Here's Minier setting up the offense for the Lancers. That one is spiked in by Miguel Jackson. Nice dive there by Jackson. Minier trying to set up Espinal, and he does. Billerica defense has been good though so far, and that's on Keith Patel, number 3 for the Indians, knocking that one into the net. So Lawrence High will take a 1-0 lead here in set number 1. Wilson to serve for the Lancers. That's Davis for Billerica. Indians trying to set up some offense. Here's Patel on the near side, and that's going to be a violation against Lawrence. Billerica on the board here, 1-1 in the first set. Serving for Billerica, this is number 14, Jeff Davis, the sophomore. Billerica gets their formation all set, and here is Davis. Lancers will try to set up some offense over to the near side. Excellent spike by Jackson. And the outside hitter gets the deflection to make it 2-1. Lancers on top. Here's Adrian Espinal getting ready to serve for Lawrence High. Espinal puts it up with the right hand. Nice serve. And let's see what the Indians can do with it. It's Smilgus sending it over. Nice fake. And the spike from Solar was well defended by Billerica. Here's Minier setting up Jackson again. Deflected. Good defense and good offense there by number 12, Franco Romero, the middle hitter, to get the kill and put Lawrence up 3-1 here in the first set. Espinal and the Lancers up by 2 here early. Another good serve. Minier setting up Romero. Romero's going to get credit for that kill. 4-1 here. Lancers on top by 3 as Espinal, the middle hitter, gets ready to serve once again. Sends it over with the right hand. Just a bit wide on the far side. It goes out of bounds. And Billerica picks up the point, 4-2. Lancers still lead by 2. Billerica gets a sub into the game. That's Ankit Amankar, and Amankar, number 25 for Billerica, serves. Here's Minier setting up Jackson on the near side for the kill. Miguel Jackson makes it 5-2. And Jackson will have a chance to serve here. He serves it over with the right hand, high arcing serve. Smilgas sends it over for Billerica. Minier with the nice setup for Romero, and the Lancers get the point thanks to a misplay on defense by Billerica. Lancers open up a 4-point lead, 6-2 here. First set action from Lawrence between the 10-2 Lancers and the 0-8 Indians. Here's Minier, the setup to the far side, looking for Solar. Nicely blocked though by Billerica. And Solar has it blocked again. Solid defense by Billerica. 6-3. Lancers lead by 3. Serve from Patel, the freshman. Another good block there by number 12, Aiden Cliff of Billerica. Great defense by Cliff. A clutch block to make it 6-4. Billerica down only 2 against the heavily favored Lancers. Here is Patel again to serve. Nice dig by the libero, Martinez. 7-4 now. Lancers reopen up a 3-point lead. And Delphi Solar is going to serve for the first time this afternoon. He sends it over with the right hand into the near side corner. That's a great serve. Billerica with the defense though. And Jackson was a little bit late diving for it. Billerica doing a great job hanging in this first set, down by only 2 at 7-5. And it's going to be Aiden Cliff, the junior, number 12 for the Indians, to serve. Right-handed serve is up and over. Martinez, the dig, over on the far side. And that's going to be a nice kill for Andre Wilson, number 15 over on the far side. Makes it 8-5. And Martinez, the libero, will serve for the first time this afternoon. He sends it over. And here comes Billerica. Nice block there by Espinal. Jeff Davis doing his best at the net, but he couldn't get it through Espinal. And the Lancers are back up by 4. Martinez serves it again. That one is into the middle, and great defense by Espinal. 10-5, it's a 5-point lead for the Lancers, and Carlos Martinez gets ready to serve it up again. Martinez puts it up. Did it catch the line? No, that one is out of bounds over the back line. A misplay from Martinez. And Billerica gets a bit of a gift there. It's 10-6. Indians down by 4 here in the first set. It'll be Liam McDermott getting ready to serve for the Indians. Right-handed serve is up and over. Jackson, Minier. Now Wilson gets the kill. Nice teamwork there by the Lancers, turning defense into offense. And Wilbert Minier will get his first chance to serve today. Sends it over with the right hand. Misplay by Smilgas. It's off of his fingertips, and that's an ace for Minier. Wilbert, nice serve there. Nice low serve. And the Lancers get another point, 12-6. Lancers open up, 13-6. Lancers open up their biggest lead of the game here, 7 points. Nice line drive serve there by Minier. And Cliff came up empty there. 14-6 now after that misplay by Aiden. Cliff, the junior. Minier with a nice flow to his service and jinxed him, the announcer's curse. Sends that one into the net. 14-7 the score, 7-point lead for the Lancers with Tim Smilgus, the sophomore, getting ready to serve for Billerica. Right-handed serve. Minier over to the near side for Wilson. Wilson with authority there. Gets the kill. And it's going to be Wilson's chance to serve here. 15-7, Lancers leading in set number 1. Right-handed serve. And here comes the Rick. Nice defense once again. Espinal has been excellent defensively. Number 14 for the Lancers, doing a great job up front. 16-7 now. 9-point lead. Aggressive serve. It's a good serve into the corner there by Wilson. Out of bounds over the back line. Another point for the Lancers. 10-point lead for Lawrence. Here's Wilson trying to add to it. Very aggressive serve. But it goes straight into the net. Lead down to 9. Here's Jeff Davis to serve, number 14 for Billerica. 17-8 the score in set number 1. Davis's serve gets over the net. Now it's Jackson. Billerica staying alive on defense. Here's Minier, the setup over to the far side. No tip, that one is well out of bounds as Delphi Solar, but a little too much mustard on that one. Here's Davis. Davis and the Indians down by 8. Minier with the setup. Espinal couldn't get the kill there. Here's Smilgus. Tipped over by Lawrence. Felix Mania. Solar, the nice spike. Good defense, though, by Billerica. Neil McCarron sends it over for the Indians. Here's Minier setting up near side for Jackson. Into the net. Billerica still has it alive. Mania. Minier. And the Lancers, Adrian Espinal whiffs on that one as Billerica tries to fight back here in the first set, down by 7. Nice rally, that one, ending in a misplay by Espinal. That one is going to be out of bounds over on the far side as Jeff Davis misplayed the serve. Lancers get a freebie here, 18-10, an 8-point lead in set number 1. Espinal just gets that one over, and Smilgus sends that one well over the back line. Lancers pick up the point. It's 19-10 here in set number 1. Nice defense on the near side by Jackson and Romero both. What a spike that was by Solar. 20-10 now after Solar's thunderous spike. Espinal serving again. Line drive serve right into the court. Right into the hands of Oliveira, right in front of him. And that is a textbook serve by Espinal, who serves it again. Another good aggressive serve, high into the air. Here's Minier, the setup. What a spike by Romero. And you could just hear the Lancer bench explode after seeing Romero spike that one into the court. 21-10. Lancers 4 points away, make it 3 points away from a first set victory. Billerica did well to hang on early in the set. Now they're in trouble here, down by 12 in set number 1. And Espinal couldn't get that serve over the net. Billerica will take over the score 22-11 here in set number 1. Let's see if they have a comeback in them. Amankar gets ready to serve. He sends it over with the right hand. Minier, the setup for Jackson. Jackson gets the kill. The outside hitter on the near side brings the Lancers within 2 points of a first set win. Jackson serve. Patel the dig. And Billerica sends it over. Nice little sneaky maneuver by Minier to bring the Lancers within 1 point of a first set victory. It is set point, 24-11 with Jackson serving. Sends it over with the right hand. Billerica trying to answer. It's kicked over by Lawrence. The Lancers get the kill. Oh yes, that's completely legal. You can kick it over. Lancers fired up after a first set victory. The score, 25, Billerica 11, and the Lancers lead 1-0. We want to thank you for joining us here on LPS Media. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with set number 2.
This is the moment I knew. His future had no boundaries.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks for joining us this afternoon here on LPS Media for this presentation of varsity boys basketball, volleyball basketball season is over. The Indians of Billerica in town in the green uniforms facing off against your Lawrence High School Lancer. I want to thank our crew, David Vinas, Kiana Hernandez, Elias Hernandez, Tatiana Say, Kayla Vega. Our producer is Luis Lopez. My name is Jay Oza. It's a pleasure, it's a privilege to provide you with this coverage of Lawrence Lancers athletics. Your Lancers 10-2 this season, and they are the 8th ranked team in the state of Massachusetts according to the Boston Globe. Quite an honor. See this team up in the top 10. Meanwhile, Billerica having a tough go of it in the 2018 campaign. They are 0-8, looking for their first win of the season, and it's going to be tough if they want to get it here this afternoon against Lawrence. First set was pretty much all Lancers. Billerica hung in there at the early portion of the set. The final score of the first set, 25-11 in favor of the Lancers. The Lancers get a couple of their bench players into the action here as Miguel Camacho, the thunderous spike here on the near side. Good defense, though, by Billerica. Good defense there by Lawrence. Nate Arias and Patrick Acevedo there teaming up for the block. 1-0 here in the second set, with the Lancers leading 1-0. And that's going to be a point for the Lancers. The pass was off the mark, intended for Tim Smilgas. Two to nothing now. Lancers on top. Great defense there by Arias. Arias going for another block, but he didn't even have to, as the pass was once again off the mark. 3-0 Lancers here early in the second set. They already lead 1-0. This is once again Jose Dominici serving for the Lancers. And that's going to be a violation against Billerica. 4 consecutive points for the Lancers to open up set number 2. And Dominici is going to get ready to serve it for the 5th consecutive time. He sends it over, and let's see if the Indians can muster up some offense. Nice dig there by Martinez. Here's the setup far side for Acevedo. Inbounds for Patrick Acevedo. Number 17 spikes it with authority. 5-0 here in the second set. Dominici, number 9 for the Lancers, sends it over with the right hand. It's dug out by Cliff. And now the Lancers trying to set up some offense for Camacho. And Camacho gets the kill right here on the near side in front of the broadcast table, and he makes it 6-0. Dominici to serve for the 7th consecutive time. Patel to dig. Up the middle, dug out by Lawrence. Acevedo! Acevedo, another kill for the Lancers. Lawrence High is putting on a clinic here in set number 2. 7-0. And Dominici, the middle hitter, gets ready to serve it once again. Right-handed serve into the corner. It's a good serve, dug out by Patel. Patel gets it back. Dig for Wilson. Arias up the middle. Billerica answers. Acevedo to Martinez. Clever play there by Billerica's Tim Smilgas, just creeping it over the Lancer defense into no man's land to get Billerica its first point of this second set. It's 7-1 now. And Smilgas, the sophomore, gets ready to serve. He sends it over. Dominici, the setup for Acevedo. Gets the deflection. 8-1 Lancers here in set 2. Of course, they lead 1-0 already. It'll be Camacho to serve. And here's Miguel, right-handed serve. Set up to the far side for Patel. Nice dig by Camacho. Dominici, Martinez sends it over. Set up the middle. Nice save there by Dominici, but that's going to be a violation for a carry. 8-2 now. Lancers lead by 6, and Billerica will serve in a moment. Jeff Davis, the sophomore. Number 14 for Billerica. He serves it with the right hand, and it's dug out by Martinez. Wilson couldn't get the kill after the deflection. Patel sends it into the corner. Camacho to Dominici to Wilson. Was that deflected? It was deflected by Smilgas. And the Lancers go up 9-2. It's a 7-point lead here in set number 2. Arias gets ready to serve for the first time this afternoon. Nate comes up a little short on the serve. 9-3 now, Lancers by 6. And Billerica will serve. As soon as they get a substitute into the ball game, it's a Moncar coming into the game once again, the sophomore. Right-handed serve, dug by Camacho. Here's Acevedo. Patel, the outside hitter, dug by Martinez. Here's Wilson. That's going to be a violation for a double hit against Lawrence. Lancers don't seem that worried. Up by 5 still in the second set. And Moncar, the sophomore, gets ready to serve again. Right-handed serve. Set up for Acevedo over on the far side. Comes up short on the spike. Billerica on a bit of a run here, within 4 now. Ankit Moncar serves with the right hand. Nice line drive serve. And Lancers can't handle it. 9-6 all of a sudden. And Billerica is down by only 3. Moncar with some solid service here. Right-handed serve makes it over. And here's the setup, and it's some poor offense there by Lawrence. They couldn't get their plan together. And it results in yet another point for Billerica. 9-7 now, 2-point lead for the Lancers. A Moncar serve, dug out by Camacho. Here's the setup for Wilson. Smilgas for Billerica. Now Acevedo. That'll hopefully get the Lancers back on track. A thunderous spike from Patrick Acevedo, who heads to the bench. as Michael Cardosa comes into the game. And Cardosa will serve right away. Right-handed serve is high. Billerica with some decent defense there to send it back over. Here's Camacho setting it up for Espinal. Nice defense there by Wilson. Wilson trying to send it over, but that's going to be a violation against Billerica. And the Lancers are up 11-7 in the second set. And Cardosa gets another chance to serve here with his Lancers leading by 4. Misplay there. Guy de Oliveira came up a little bit short there. Lancers open up a 5-point lead here in the second set, 12-7. Cardosa, the nice serve. A little bit of miscommunication there by Billerica. Let's see what the Lancers can set up here. Wilson trying to send it into the corner. Billerica needs to get it over, and they can't. 13-7. Lancers trying to recover after a mid-set wobble there. Cardosa, right-handed serve, gets it over. Patel, a Monclar. That's going to be, I think it was an inadvertent whistle. And we're going to have to replay the serve after the inadvertent whistle. Referee saying, my bad. It's all good, it happens. Cardosa's right-handed serve, dug out by Patel. Here's a Monclar, back to Patel. Nice spike, but good defense. Camacho the dig. Dominici, now Martinez sends it over. Billerica trying to answer. Here's Smilgas. Well over the back line and out of bounds, 14-7. 7-point lead for the Lancers here in the second set. Cardosa. A Monclar to Patel. Nice placement there by Ankit Patel, the freshman. 14-8, and Patel will serve it up. Trying to bring the Indians back here. Down by 6 and down 1-0. Dominici trying to sneak that one over, but Billerica was ready. That one's going to go over the back line. Out of bounds against Billerica, and Lawrence picks up another point. 7-point lead at 15-8. Andre Wilson, right-handed serve. Camacho, Dominici up the middle. Was it inbounds? Absolutely nice job by Adrian Espinal to make it 16-8. Back to an 8-point lead for the Lancers. Here's Wilson. Wilson sends it over, and that's not a very good pass there by Oliveira. Oliveira got the dig, but he couldn't pass to a teammate. 17-8 now. Lancers lead by 9. Wilson again. Patel to a Monclar, back to Patel. Patel with a nice spike. That freshman has some skill. A Monclar over to McDermott. Lancers trying to answer. Tipped over by a combination of Camacho and Espinal. Billerica can't answer. Lancers get the point, and they open up a 10-point lead, 18-8 here in the second set. Wilson again. Cardosa just gets it over. Lancer defense was ready. The ball hanging on the net there. Billerica was ready for it. Dug out by the Lancers. Espinal sends it over. This is a good rally going on here. Smilgas sends it over. Lancer defense needs to recover. Can they get it over? Camacho, not quite enough. Good effort there by Billerica. The Lancer defense couldn't quite recover. It's 18-9. 9-point lead for the Indians. Aiden Cliff, the junior for Billerica, will serve. Trying to bring the Indians back. Down by 9, Martinez, Dominici, Espinal gets the kill. It's a carry against Billerica, and once again, the Lancers are up by 10, 19-9 now. And it's going to be Espinal serving for Lawrence High, number 14 in blue. And Lancers catch a break there as Jeff Davis couldn't quite get under it. Lancers extend their lead here. Espinal gets ready to serve it up again. Nice line drive serve, but it goes out of bounds on the far side. And side out. And Billerica will take over. It's going to be Liam McDermott to serve here. Lancers lead by 10, make it 11 now. 21-10 is the score. Lancers 4 points away from a victory here in set number 2. Jose Dominici, the middle hitter, getting ready to serve. Right-handed serve is up and over. McDermott, nice job by Davis to get a kill. Back to a 10-point game, 21-11. And the sophomore Tim Smilgus will serve it up for the Indians. He bounces it twice, sends over a line drive serve. Martinez, the nice save. Arias gets it over for the Lancers. And that's going to be a double hit violation against Billerica. 22-11, the Lancers 3 points away from a victory here in the second set. Let's see if they can take care of business. The final score of set number 1 was 25-11. Right now it's 22-11. Camacho out of bounds on the service. On the far side, he couldn't get that one to stay in bounds. And the referee just wants to talk something over with the scorer's table. And we'll see what our official score is after Camacho sent that serve out of bounds. Folks, we'll take this opportunity to remind you, LPS Media is your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. Of course, we broadcast on Comcast Channel 99, Verizon Channel 41, and on YouTube. Of course, YouTube open 24 hours a day, covering events at all of the wonderful Lawrence Public Schools. Remember, you can check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel to watch LPS Media all day, every day on any device. Get the app or open up your favorite browser, and you can watch over 1,000 of our videos from the last 5 years. Looks like we have everything all sorted out with substitutions. And we have the score settled at 22-12. Lancers lead by 10. Acevedo with the spike. 23-12 now. The Lancers 2 points away from ending set number 2. It'll be Nate Arias to serve. Trying to put an end to this second set. It's been a good one so far for the Lancers. It's been an all-around solid performance for Lawrence High, trying to put away the Indians. Espinal got a little lucky there on that misplay. Espinal with the block. Camacho, Dominici, near side, Wilson gets the kill. Set point, 24-12. Lancers can end set number 2 on this point right here. Nathaniel Arias serving it with the right hand. And here comes Billerica with Patel. Out of bounds, and that's going to do it for set number 2. Final score of set number 2, the Lancers 25, the Indians 12, and the Lancers lead this match 2-0. Folks, as always, thanks for joining us on LPS Media. We want to thank you for joining us, and we will be right back with set number 3.
Me llamo Ramsés Estrado.
Mi nombre es Salvador Santos.
Me llamo Raquel Mendoza y esta es mi vida.
Trabajo alrededor de 9 a 10 horas diarias.
Yo a veces tengo que ayudarle a mi mamá.
Los niños tienen que ir a la escuela, nosotros tenemos que ir al trabajo. Este lugar trae mucha paz y hay mucha calma, y mucha naturaleza.
Yo considero que esto es buena vida, estar aquí.
A mí me gusta aquí. Quiero venir muchas más veces con mi familia.
El bosque es increíble, está mucho más cerca de lo que yo pensaba.
Este lugar es maravilloso. Quiero regresar con mi familia más seguido.
Encuentra el bosque más cercano en descubreelbosque.org. El bosque, más cerca de lo que crees.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks for joining us here on LPS Media for this matchup in varsity boys volleyball between the Billerica Indians and the Lawrence High School Lancers. First and foremost, thank you so much to our crew, David Vinas, Kiana Hernandez, Elias Hernandez, Tatiana Say, Kayla Vega, our producer, Luis Lopez. My name is Jay Oza. It's a pleasure. It's a privilege to provide you with today's coverage of MVC volleyball. Billerica in green, Lawrence in blue. The Lancers lead 2-0. The first set went as follows: 25 for the Lancers, 11 for the Indians. Set number 2, 25 for the Lancers, 12 for the Indians. As we get ready for set number 3, the Lancers, of course, hoping that this will be the third and final set, while the Indians will be playing to extend this thing out to a fourth set. Billerica coming into the game with a record of 0-8. The Lancers 10-2. And of course, Lawrence High is ranked number 8 in the state of Massachusetts. A very impressive feat. Billerica is going to get the first point of this third set, thanks to a violation by Lawrence, and Tim Smilgus is going to get ready to serve it for the second time. Martinez, Dominici, near side, no, far side for Acevedo. That's how good the fake was. Here's the setup far side for Camacho. Billerica sending it into the corner. Excellent job by number 25, Ankit Amankar. Excellent placement by Amankar, the sophomore, to give Billerica the 2-0 lead. Camacho near side gets the kill. And just like that, it's 2-1 as Camacho with authority here on the near side with the spike, and he's going to serve here with the score 2-1 Indians. In set number 3, Lancers lead 2-0. What a serve by Camacho. And that's going to be a violation against Lawrence's Dante Vaughn for touching the net. 3-1 Billerica. Jeff Davis to serve. Davis sends it over. Camacho into the middle for Dominici, and that's another violation out of bounds over the back line that time. Lancers need to pull it together here, down by 3 in the third set. 4-1 Billerica, with Davis serving again. Martinez, now here's Acevedo. Great defense there. Ronald McMahon, number 32, pumped. And he should be. That was an excellent block on Acevedo. 5-1 Billerica. Here's Davis. Camacho the dig. Arias blocked again by Roland McMahon. Excellent job by Roland McMahon, number 32. Playing some great defense. He's fired up about it too. 5-point lead for Billerica here in the third set. Billerica trying to force a fourth set. Lancers trying to end it here. Here's Vaughn. Just out of bounds. Dante Vaughn couldn't get that one to stay in. 7-1. Billerica leads. Davis. Camacho. Here's the setup near side for Acevedo. The defense was there. Acevedo. Vaughn. That one's going to fall. Lancers are back within 5. It's 7-2 as Dante Vaughn gets the kill. 5-point lead for the Rick. Arias serving for the Lancers. Nate Arias sends that one over with the right hand. Amankar, the setup for Oliveira. Camacho to Acevedo. That one is out of bounds over the far side boundary line. 8-2, back to a 6-point lead for Billerica. Liam McDermott, sophomore, serves it up with the right hand. Here's Vaughn. Dominici back to Vaughn. Out of bounds. Lancers sloppy here in the third set, and Billerica is taking advantage. 9-2, it's a 7-point lead once again. Serve from McDermott. Again, sloppy as Franco Romero couldn't tap that one over, and that's going to prompt a timeout called by the Lancers with the score 10-2. Billerica leading in the third set. Lancers leading overall 2-0. We will take this opportunity to remind you to check out the LPS Media YouTube channel. Currently featured, the Weatherby School celebrated Earth Day by cleaning up and beautifying the area around the school. Sorry, that is the LPS website that you can find the Weatherby School students, not our YouTube channel. Of course, this is lawrence.k12.ma.us. Students from the High School Learning Center attended college for a day at Northern Essex Community College, and Lawrence Public Schools ran acceleration academies all over the city during April vacation week to help students prepare for MCAS, earn credits, and develop their academic skills. Remember, you can read about all these events and more at the LPS homepage, lawrence.k12.ma.us. Here's Acevedo. Good defense once again. Acevedo gets it over. Oliveira. Amankar. Now Patel. That one's going to be over the back line, and Camacho does a good job to let that one go out of bounds. 10-3. The Lancers down by 7 after earning the point there. It'll be Michael Cardosa back into the game. He's going to serve. Right-handed serve, gets over. Vaughn. Martinez. Cardosa needs to get it over, and he did. Here's a Moncar for McMahon up the middle. Martinez, let's see what the Lancers can set up here. Romero gets the kill. It's 10-4. Franco Romero, the middle hitter, absorbing some of that pressure, taking care of business here with the Lancers' second team in the ball game. Here's Michael Cardosa with the right-handed serve. Romero with the, no, that's going to be a violation over the net. Romero overly aggressive, and Billerica gets the point. (11-4). 7-point lead once again for Billerica. Here's Patel. Dug out by Martinez. And here's the setup for Romero. What a dig by Patel. That's a double hit, or a carry, against Lawrence. Lancers a bit sloppy here in this third set. Delphi Solar is going to come back into the game for Vaughn. 12-4, Billerica on top of the Lancers here in the third set. Lancers lead 2-0. Set up far side. Solar gets the kill. Violation Billerica for a double hit. Let's see if the Lancers can climb back into this third set. Billerica trying to extend this thing out to a fourth set. Lancers trying to come back and win it here in the third set. Nice service. What a serve by Delphi. It's deflected out of bounds there by McDermott. He couldn't handle the serve, quite simply. Let's see if Solar can do it again. Nice serve by Delphi. Solar serves it right at the feet of Liam McDermott. And McDermott's going to come out of the game for a moment here as the Indians get Jesse Wang, number 8, into the game. Here's Solar to serve again. Just out of bounds as Solar couldn't keep that one in over the back line, and a violation against the Lancers. 13-7. 6-point lead for Billerica. Aiden Cliff gets ready to serve. Indians by 6 in this third set. Here's Romero, misplays it. 14-7 now, back to a 7-point lead. Aiden Cliff, serve once again. Over to the far side for Camacho. That's inbounds. Lancers get the point there. Nice job by Camacho to drop that one in. Here's Franco Romero. Right-handed serve. That one is up, and it's off the basketball hoop, which is a live ball. Tough break, though, for Billerica, playing so well in this third set. That one goes high off the rafters or the basketball hoop, and it falls for a Lancer point. Romero can't get that one to stay in bounds, and every time the Lancers get some momentum, they turn the ball over. 15-9 here in set number 3. Lancers down by 6, trying to come back and finish off this ball game. Here's a Moncar. He serves it. Dug out by Lawrence. Far side set up for Camacho. What a spike. And it's 15-10. Lancers down by 5 now. Dominici gets ready to serve for the Lancers. Cardosa comes out. Acevedo back into the game. Here's a Moncar set up over to the far side for Smilgis. That's in bounds. Nice job by Smilgis. 16-10 now. Once again, Billerica leading by 6. Smilgis the serve. Patel. Camacho. Nice job by Arias to get the deflection. Nathaniel Arias makes it 16-11, back to a 5-point lead. Can the Lancers retain some momentum here and try to erase this 5-point lead? Here's Camacho with the serve. Excellent serve. Smilgis just unable to handle that serve. It was just a rocket from Camacho. 16-12, back to a 4-point game. Camacho, phenomenal serve. Smilgis couldn't handle it again. No shame in that, as Tim Smilgis just shakes his head. That's just one of the best serves in the whole state. Camacho, too much mustard on that one. It's 17-13. Lancers, of course, number 8 in the state, according to the Boston Globe. Billerica going for their first win of the season here, 0-8 on the year. Lancers trying to improve to 11-2 as they're 10-2 at the moment. Nice spike there by Solar. He gets the kill. It's 17-14. The Lancers all of a sudden within 3. Billerica led by as many as 7 points in this set, and now the Lancers down by just 3. Here's Nate Arias trying to inch the Lancers even closer. Arias the right-handed serve. Patel. Acevedo. Camacho. Smilgis. Now Moncar back to Smilgis. And that is A violation against Billerica as Smilgus can only spike that one into the net. It is now 17-15. Lancers rallying here, down by 2. Here's Nate Arias, right-handed serve. Amankar, the setup for McDermott. Nice job by Liam McDermott. McDermott, the sophomore, picking up the kill. And he's going to be the one to serve, with Billerica leading by 3, 18-15. His serve drops in, a phenomenal serve. It falls right in front of Martinez. 4-point lead for Billerica, 19-15. Nice spike up the middle. Romero, all business. 19-16. The Lancers will serve here. Down by 3. But who will it be? Acevedo out of the game. Cardosa back into the game. It's going to be Cardosa. Lancers leading 2-0. Down by 3 though here. Cardosa. Serve is good. Amankar with a misplay, trying to pass it back to one of his teammates. And he just bonked it out of bounds. Back to a 2-point game, 19-17. The Lancers down by 2. Nice serve there by Cardosa. Nice low service, and that one is way out of bounds. Smilgus got behind it, but got under it a little bit. 19-18 now. Lancers down by 1 here in set number 3, leading 2-0. Let's see if Cardosa can tie this thing up. Smilgus, Amankar, here is Patel. Good defense though. Romero, the block, walking around like he owns this court, and he kind of does. His defense has been excellent in this third set. We are tied up at 19. And Billerica takes a 1-point lead on the service error by Cardosa. 20-19 is the score, with Patel getting ready to serve. Service about to come from Patel. Sub into the game is Alex Yeh, number 16. Here's the serve from Patel. Lancers trying to tie it once again. That one is in. 20 apiece here in the third set. Lancers trying to end it. Indians trying to extend it. Here's Delphi Solar. Patel with a nice dig. Amankar back to Patel. Solar the dig. Here's a setup right up the middle, but it's out of bounds. Billerica back in the lead at 21-20. Indians hanging in there against the Lancers' second teamers. It'll be Aiden Cliff to serve. Cliff sends it over. Martinez. Over to the far side for Camacho. Billerica needs to get it over. And they barely do. Camacho way too aggressive on that spike, 22-20. Billerica now leads by 2. Aiden Cliff to serve. It falls right in between 3 Lancers. It's 23-20. And Billerica is 2 points away from stealing a set against the 8th ranked Lancers. Solar to Dominici. Now Camacho gets one back, 23-21. And let's see if the Lancers can once again show some resilience and come back here. 23-21 in the third set. Romero. Patel to Amankar. And this is Cliff, out of bounds, 23-22. Lancers down by 1. Trying to tie this thing up at 23. Let's see what the Lancers can do here as Romero serves. Amankar, the middle. Nice job there by Jeff Davis. It is set point, 24-22. Billerica can extend this thing out to a 4th set right here, right now. And here's Amankar. Serving it with the right hand. Lancers get it over. Billerica setting up the offense. Davis up the middle. Martinez. Camacho sends it over. Good rally here. Deep in the 3rd set. Dominici. Cardosa gets it over. Amankar. Nice long rally here. Camacho has it blocked. And Billerica wins set number 3, and they have reason to celebrate. 25-22, the final score of set number 3. And Billerica takes 1 set from the 8th-ranked Lancers, and we move to set number 4. The score, Lawrence 2, Billerica 1. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back with the 4th set.
Thank you. You got a king?
Go fish!
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks for watching LPS Media in this presentation of Lawrence Lancers Athletics Varsity Boys Basketball this afternoon. Billerica Indians in green, your Lawrence High Lancers in blue. Varsity Boys Volleyball, of course, as Andre Wilson gets a kill. The Lawrence High Lancers went up 2-0 and then pulled their starters in the 3rd set, and that allowed Billerica to steal one as the Indians won set number 3 by the score of 25-22. Pretty impressive job by Billerica to steal a set from the 8th-ranked team in the state. Did a great job, albeit against the Lancers' second teamers. They will still be leaving Lawrence High with a moral victory. However, the Lancers have their starters back into the game now, and they mean business. They're motivated and excited to get back into the game here. Second opportunity for the Lancer starters. 1-1 here in set number 4. As Espinal with a little change up there, getting a kill and making it 2-1. Espinal to serve here, 2-1 Lancers. And that's going to be a double hit against the Billerica defense, and it's 3-1. This is Wilson serving. Wilson, the right-handed serve. Here's Patel sending it over. Minier to Jackson. Billerica needs to get it over, and they are unable to do so. 4-1 Lancers here. Lancers are in the mood to steamroll the Indians here, as they are not happy with the fact that they have to play one extra set compared to what they wanted to play, as Wilson picks up an ace there. 5-1 now. Over to the far side for Patel. Nice kill by Patel. He has been perhaps the best player for Billerica this afternoon. 5-2 here in the 4th set. And this will be Jeff Davis getting ready to serve. Number 14 for the Indians. Right-handed serve gets over. A nice defense there by Patel, who gets an easy kill. Another serve from Davis. Here's Minier. Set up for Delphi Solar. Billerica needs to get it over. Smilgus sends it over the back line and out of bounds. Point for the Lancers. 6-3 now. 3-point lead for Lawrence High. Lancers get Romero back into the game. Smilgus sends it over for Billerica. Now Minier. Set up for Jackson. That's exactly how they drew it up, as Jackson spiking with authority, making it 7-3. Here's Minier with the setup for Romero. Getting a nice easy kill up the middle. 8-3. Adrian Espinal, middle hitter, getting ready to serve. Lancers by 5. Here's Minier, the setup for Solar. Nice defense. Lancers get it back over. Nice defense again. Excellent job. That was Liam McDermott, number 20, with the block. McDermott the serve. Solar to Minier. Far side for Jackson. Billerica's defense was ready though. Martinez to Minier. Jackson again. Going for the corner, but it's out of bounds. 8-5 the score. Lancers by 3. Serve comes from McDermott. Solar, right up the middle. Seems like the Lancers are able to turn it on when they want to, despite a few lapses in concentration that has allowed Billerica to extend this game. Here's Jackson. Misplay by McDermott. 10-5 now. Lancers leading by 5. Here's Jackson, right-handed serve, and he comes up short. Ten to 6, Lancers by 4. Patel to serve. Martinez to Minier. Minier trying to sneak it over. Patel. Here's Solar near side. Keep setting him up. He's ready. Delphi Solar trying to get out of here. Lancers lead by 5 at 11-6 here in set 4. Lawrence High leading 2-1. Here comes the serve from Solar. Great serve as McDermott was unable to dig that one out. 6-point lead, 12-6. Delphi Solar with the serve. Nice spinning serve. Catches some net. And it falls for a point. Lancers up 13-6 here in the third set. Another good serve with some spin on it. Amankar taps it over. Lancer defense just wasn't ready for it. Jackson came up a little short going for it. It's 13-7 now. Junior Aiden Cliff with the serve. Martinez digs it out. Minier setting up Romero. Billerica trying to answer. Jackson digs it. Minier into the middle for Delphi Solar, who hits that one way over the back line. And Billerica is hanging with the Lancer first team here. 13-8 in a very important fourth set. Minier up the middle for Wilson. Wilson picks up the kill as that one goes out of bounds. It's 14-8. Lancers by 6. And it'll be Carlos Martinez. Serving for the Lancers. Right-handed serve gets over. Amankar over to the far side for Cliff. Wilson can't get it to stay in bounds. Lancers lead by 5 here in the 4th set. Come into the game, the Lancers on a 5-game winning streak. They've won 4 games in a row with straight sets as Wilson gets that kill. They'll be a little bit disappointed with their inconsistency today. But if all goes to plan here in the 4th set, the Lancers should be able to get a victory against the winless Indians. Wilson, pretty interesting angle on that spike from Wilson, trying to find the soft spot in the defense, and he did. 16-9, Lancers open up a 7-point lead. Here's Minier. Great serve right into the corner. Wilbert Minier knew exactly where the defense wasn't. Let's see what he does here. Line drive serve comes up short. Lancers with countless unforced errors against a winless team here. They'll have a few things to clean up in practice. Lawrence's next game will be at Chelmsford on Wednesday. Chelmsford, one of the better teams in the MVC. It's going to be a tough matchup against the Lions as the Lancers go up 18-10 on that kill. Wilson to serve for the Lancers. Here's Patel on the far side. Turns and fires. Here's Minier. Set up for Delphi Solar. Trying to sneak it over. Davis. Wilson to Minier. Now Jackson. No stopping that Miguel Jackson spike. 19-10. And the Lancers finally pulling away. Wilson, the aggressive serve, and it's an ace. Aiden Cliff unable to handle it. Wilson, another great serve, just grazing the net. Good defense, though, by Billerica, and that one is tipped by Jackson, so it's a point for Billerica. Sub into the game for the Indians. Roland McMahon back into the game, number 32, the senior. Jeff Davis to serve. Right-handed serve gets over. Martinez, Minier. Nice spike. Espinal with authority, and his teammates enjoyed that one. Back to a 10-point lead for the Lancers. Espinal to serve. Lancers 4 points away from a victory. Make it 3. 22-11 here in the 4th set. Espinal serves again. Solar helps out with the kill. Lancers 2 points away now, 23-11. As Lawrence High prepares, they will advance shortly to a record of 11-2, while Billerica is going to fall to 0-9. McMahon, nice spike, good dig though by Solar. Amankar trying to save it. Oliveira trying to save it. Nice job by the Billerica defense. Minier to Romero. Match point Lancers. 24-11. Let's see if they can finish it off here. Espinal, the right-handed serve. Patel grazed it. Amankar needs to get it over, and he does. Diving save by Espinal. Amankar over to Patel. Jackson, Minier, looking for Solar. Good defense by Billerica to keep this game alive. 24-12 the score. Remains match point, and it will be for a while. Here's McDermott. Right-handed serve, and that'll be the ball game as McDermott can't get it over the net. Final score of set number 4, 25-12. Set number 1, the Lancers won it 25-11. Set number 2, the Lancers won it 25-12. Billerica won the third set against the Lancers' second team, 25-22. Lancers get the starters back in the fourth set and win it 25-12. The final score here, the Lancers 3 sets to Billerica's 1. We want to thank our entire crew, David Vinas, Kiana Hernandez, Elias Hernandez, Tatiana Say, and Kayla Vega. Our producer is Luis Lopez. My name is Jay Oza. Thanks so much for joining us here on LPS Media, and we'll see you next time.